Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Insurgence. In the last episode, we finished off the Timeless, beat their leader who turned out to be Red, and after that we was announced the third Agora of the region, of Tauren basically. So after that we received two phone calls, one from Orion, the first gym leader in Suntouch City, and one from a scientist from the Scientist Club, asking us to meet them in Suntouch City as well. So I think we're going to check out the scientists first, because if I remember correctly, we go to a completely different region where it is like home to Delta Pokemon galore, so that'd be good. I also realised that after beating the Pokemon League, this guy gave me a tablet I could use to fly wherever I want, so I don't have to go talk to him every time. But I mean, it just feels nice. So I believe you find the scientists at that red building there. So let's go down here. Hello, lady. Adam, thank you for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? I must say, the Scientist Club definitely isn't as active as the rest of them. I might just disband it, honestly. There isn't much left you can help us out with. But this one, oh man, this is a huge. Recently our scientists have made a huge discovery. Delta species in other regions. I know, right? Isn't it that amazing? Not only that, but researchers believe that this might be the region that Delta species originated from. That's right, the Holon region. You might have heard of it before. Nobody really knows where they came from. Some ancient civilization, some energy wave, maybe even just star or wind mutation. But that's what you're here for. I'd like you to cordially invite you to join us over in the Holon region. The guards will let you through if you say you're with me. Before you know it, you'll be on a path to a whole new region filled to the brim with Delta Pokemon. These aren't traditional Deltas either. The ones you'll find in Holon have all been discovered, so to speak, by researchers at Holon University, so to speak. I hope you get what I mean. The researchers who discovered them will be recorded in their dex entries. Anyways, please, I'll see you in Holon. I know another Professor Maple who would love to make your acquaintance. I'm sorry, but the Pokemon Subway Station. Oh, I see, you're with the Professor Pine. Good to know. First door to your left in the building. The train to Hollow leaves right away. Okay, so it's automatically. Oh my god, I've seen so many train tracks, but no train. See, I thought this region was on an island originally, but we took a train to get here, so I mean, wow. So did we come from this side? Yeah. It looks like it was completely the other way, but I mean, I guess we did some kind of weird loop-de-loop. Okay, there's free stuff everywhere, but okay, let's go back over here. See that we don't miss anything. So we got a random guy over here. That is my menu. Okay, sir, talk to me. You must be Adam. It's good to see you. The professors are waiting for you in the lab if you want to get started on your assignment. I got an assignment. That's a special looking room. Okay. I'm here to require free stuff. Oh, Agora, I've heard about you. Thanks for coming. Everyone in the lab was talking about you. I am the Agora. I see an item. I want it. I need it. Oh. Is there anything over here? No. There it is. Might as well keep going to the top, see what's there. Actually, I think I remember from this cliff that you actually meet a Delta legendary up here. So I need to get all 8 of those music note puzzle things done. Battle Meloetta, so I can get the ability to open those music note like patterns which you see are charted around the regions. I believe in there you find a Delta Meloetta actually. So anyway, okay, let's go in here. Hello, free stuff. There's an old pyramid in the Holon Lunar Desert to the southeast. that's crazy to me. Maybe there really was a civilization here a long time ago, but what could possibly have happened to them? I'm here on an internship. I'm not fully part of the group. Listen, since you're a trainer, you'll make better use of this than I will. Delta. Ooh. I bought it off Professor Vine, but let's be honest, when will I ever use it? To catch a Delta Pokemon in a region filled with Deltas. That's a fancy looking tent, but I think that's the one we have to go in, so let's just, as a thanks for coming to the Holon region, let me give you a gift, a treat of Cascalacone. Is it ice cream? What are you? Oh wait, maybe the lab's that one. Actually, I think these tents work like Pokemon centers, yeah. So you got a chance to see what can heal you. Got a computer, but what do these two do? I saw a little Treecko running around in the grasslands. I've been trying to catch for ages, I just don't know how. That guy. The Holon region is way smaller than most regions, but that's okay. There's still so much to explore and see. Yeah, there's a lot of different terrains for such a small region, but it's okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go in the lab, talk to the professors. Oh, we'll go Adam. Just call me Adam or the Agor. The first Agor was called Adam. It's kind of confusing. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Holon region. Welcome to Settlement Foxtrot. I'm part of an organisation called the Holon University. This entire region, Holola, is very new to us and is still mostly unexplored. We've set up a few settlements like this, one in different areas of the region, but most of Holona is still wild terrain. But more importantly, it seems to be filled to the brim with Delta species Pokemon. Follow me. Adam, these are Professor Pine and Professor Maple respectively. Back to trees. We've already met. I'm Professor Pine, of course, and that's Professor Maple. Charmed. They're very respected researchers in their fields. Professor Pine is an engineer working for Silphco. I'm in the more experimental side of this project. I'm developing special Pokeballs on commission for the university and helping out the study of Deltas found. Professor Maple is the region's leading expert on Delta species. That's right, I'm here to try and examine the Deltas here and see what they can tell us about this distant past of this region. Why are there so many Deltas? Why are Deltas usually so much stronger? Those are the kinds of questions I try to answer with my research. Here's helping us to try and figure out why there are so many Delta species here and where they came from. It'd be nice if you could help us out, Adam. We could supply you with Pokeballs and information you can't get anywhere else. Are those free Pokeballs? Infinite free Pokeballs, please? Professor Pine can hook you up with any supplies you might need, and you and I can divide and conquer the region. If you go north through the grasslands, we have another settlement there. I can meet you there if you'd like. I'll be dropping by the different settlements. We don't have Pokemarts here, so I can get you access to all the supplies you need. Oh, and one of your friends was invited here too. I think her name was Nora. She was out looking for Delta species Pokemon too. I think she's working on something slightly different, but you might see her once or twice. Anyways, thanks for coming, Adam. Let's meet up again. I want free stuff. Are you interested in I have to buy? Well, we're gonna need some Pokeballs. We'll have 10 Delta Pokeballs. Ball that failing to catch the Poke puts them to sleep. A one turn sleep. Sure, we'll get 5 of them. Might be kind of useful. Shiny ball. Wow. We got a stuck up an Ultra Ball. Oh, we already got 51. Yeah, we should be good then. Yo, sir, you got any free stuff? I just been ripped off. No free stuff. How about you, lady? I'm researching one of the Delta species I found here, Delta Wow. It's super interesting. Give me it. Give me all the Deltas. Okay, so we gotta head north to the next settlement, I believe. I haven't got any houses though. Reporters. I'm just trying to get an interview with some of the scientists here, but they've been super secretive. It's annoying. I'm just trying to do my job. Deltas on tape. I've been having a rough time so far. None of them seem to just be in the wild, you know. They're all guarded by puzzles or blockers of some kind. Okay. There's not many people around in the Holon region, only the research teams and their families. So great to see a fresh, eager face here. Both you and your energetic green-haired friend. Ah, no. I was getting confused there. I was like, are you references to the Pokemon? But no. It's Craig Dilly. Why, hello there. I'm the Fossil Maniac. Guess what? I'd be pleased as punch to revive your fossils. What do you say? Nah. I only care about Delta Pokemon, so I mean, the fossils aren't Delta. But I think that's everything, so let's head north. I believe there is trainers on these routes. I would like to avoid as many as possible. And I remember correctly, that guy who was talking about Delta Treecko is on this route as well. So I mean, as much as I'm trying to avoid trainers, I've got to keep an eye out for anything like hidden grottos. Okay, so you got a random combi. Huh. Ah, rare candy. That's great. I need to restock my supply. Actually, I don't think I ever bought that honey because it was expensive or something, but I'm pretty sure you can get Delta Yammer or something by putting honey on one of these flower beds. Yeah, I don't know. But let's try find a Delta. I didn't mean a wild encounter because I'm pretty sure that's not going to work. Level 80 though. Aye. Can't escape. I am 22 levels higher. What the hell? You can't do this to me. And just like that, I'm popping a repel. Even if I am trying to avoid the grass, but I need to go in the grass if I want to avoid some trainers, you know? I'll probably battle them off screen. Ah. The sign seems to be detailed. Some sort of training regiment. There's a button on the bottom marked start buzzer. Would you like to press it? Look what runs by. Oh my goodness, it's the Treecko. Okay, so I need to find... I wanted to say a boulder, but I might be able to use the statue. Yeah, I think I have to use the statue, so... the question is, how far can I keep doing this interaction from? So I gotta keep moving it. Oh, did I just... No! Ah, the pain. I blocked off my exit. I ain't running around. Come on. Okay. I can't run away too far, otherwise it won't work. It's such a useful ability, but it's just so annoying right now because I have to keep running backwards and forwards. Okay. So, I want it placed about here, probably. I don't think it'll run around, will it? Okay, let's press the button now. So we should lock off the Treecko and should be able to battle it. Let's just quick save. Okay, let's get into this. Got a blue eyes, it's kinda cool. Right. I feel like I want to try using Delta Balls on a higher level doors, but I mean, we'll give it a quick go. It's a pretty cool Pokeball design, quite like it. And that's all we needed. Nice. It worked just like a Master Ball. 4 XP. Normal and fighting. I don't know if I want to use that on the team. Like, it's not the best types. But we'll definitely find a couple more Megas around that I can assure you. Although I haven't, yeah, I was just thinking to myself, I haven't really found much items lying around on this route. Salmon Oscar. Oh, Professor Maple trees. Good to see you again. I've been examining the area and it seems there are a couple directions we can go from here. There's a lake up north, but you need to be able to climb waterfalls to get up there. There's a marsh to the east and a desert to the south. Why don't you take the desert? I'll take the marsh. Afterwards, we can regroup and double check to make sure we haven't missed anything. The desert's just south of here. Good luck. Okay, let's just quickly see what there is in the settlement. Building this area was pretty difficult, but it was so worth it. If you can build a settlement on the cross section of 3 biomes, you'll have resources plenty. Yeah. So that's the 10. Some child in Dairy Town was back in Torin was looking for aid last week. He was having trouble with the lava rose crater for whatever reason. I recommend checking it out. Ah, yeah. It's another one of those side quests we gotta do. A word of advice, if you head down to the desert, make sure you check the pyramid. I could swear I saw some writing on the wall, but I couldn't figure it out what they meant. Probably just hieroglyphics, but what if it hinted at a puzzle of some sort? Hey, this is an awkward question, but do you think you could help me out with something? Yeah? Cheers, I really appreciate it. I lost a few things, a whole bunch of embarrassing stuff. Last I remember seeing it was near a big old red rock, but I can't remember where. It wasn't too far from Oscar, though. Please keep an eye out. I'm pretty sure there's a red rock on that route, but I could never find his stuff. But I mean, I'll give it a try, eventually. A word for the wise, there's no settlement through to the east. The marsh is dead end. Feel free to explore it if you want to find Pokemon, but you have to go north to find more settlements. Okay, so I guess we're going to be doing the desert, then we go east to check out the marsh, find some deltas, and then go back up north. I saw an oddly coloured Tangler at the top of the ledge in the desert. I just wish I knew how to scale rocks. That does, but I don't think we have rock climb either, so I mean, we'll have to come back for it. Unless we get given rock climb in the desert or something. I don't know. Can't quite remember. Is this everything you have to... Okay, so that goes to marsh. Hello, anybody at home? Free stuff. I'll give you a very rare item, but first you gotta show me your style. I love crazy hairstyles. I love that famous guy in Torin, you know, the evil one, the hair, fantastic. Okay. I'm a bit too old for this researching, but I'll help out where I can. Why don't you take this? You can do me my part. You me okay. Well, I mean, I'll take a full restore anyway. It's the stuff of champions. So just a sign. East, north. Okay, so Settlement Alpha and Julia are to the north. There are only 4 summons, but you can use them to access 7 different biomes. And each biome has their own rare delta species Pokemon. How cool is that? So we've got Foxtrot, Oscar, and then we got Alpha and Julia. Okay. Well, I don't think that spells anything. Lake to the north. Okay, so you're not going to give me any free stuff. You're just going to give me information. Oh, that's kind of rude of you. I mean, it's kind of rude of me just walking in someone's else. But yeah. I don't want to use a potion, so we'll make sure we talk to everyone in here as well. I think that's the other professor, so I think she's in every tent of every settlement, so we can always restock up on our items. So, no. You're interested in trading Pokemon? I caught this really interesting Delta a while back. It seems to be a normal, I think. Looks a bit poisony, not too sure. I could trade it to you if you want. Give me a Poison Dark or a Poison Ghost type. I don't have any of those. I'm here on Holon on a work location. Technically, I should be helping out with the research, but who wants to do that? Well, I guess you got a point, but I mean, if it's your job to do it, you should be doing it. So we're gonna be heading down here into the desert. But I'm gonna leave that to the next episode. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.